Hey, good afternoon, good evening. How are you? Thanks for joining me today. So today I'm really excited because I'm going ahead and starting to build the Dark Falcon Star Wars Lego set. Big box. But this was a Christmas present this past year, and I've been dying to get to build this one. This is just one step on the way towards building the big old UCS Falcon. As soon as I have somewhere to put it, I do not have anywhere to put it right now. Um, I also kind of want to show off what I've been doing with some of my 3D printing lately. So a couple days ago, I printed this Pikachu piggy bank. I'm so excited. Can't wait to use it. And then I also found this super cute little hedgehog. So I've been printing a couple of those. And just wanted to show them off because I think they're adorable. But hey, we're here for Legos, so let's go ahead and dive right in. And I'm going to be able to put in this whole box. I really should have thought of who this box was. Whoops. I wonder how many bags are in here. Probably would have been a good idea to do some research on it. Oh my. Okay. This is the first time that I have ever gotten the instruction book inside its own little packaging. Like, that's just crazy. Definitely gonna need to optimize this. Oh boy. There's that picture. Okay. Giving a quick look through, I think it's just 17. So that's good. There's 17, 16, 15, counting them down. Or they're just in numerical order and really pick them up. Okay, here's some of them. Hmm. Um, 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 Awesome. So it actually took way less time than I thought it was going to. Let me go ahead and get this open. Oh, stickers. Yay. My favorite. And then, whew, I think I've read novels that were shorter than this instruction manual. Look how thick that is. Millennium Falcon is probably my second favorite Star Wars ship. Don't come at me for that one. It is my second favorite. My actual favorite is the TIE Interceptor. Mostly That comes from back in the day when I used to play Star Wars Galaxies, and they had the whole Jump to Lightspeed expansion where you could go ahead and actually pilot your own ships. There were three factions. There was Imperial, there was Rebel, and then there was like a neutral faction that could either like lean Imperial or lean Rebel or just be really neutral. The Imperial ships were the most fun to fly, guys. Um, Sorry, X-Wing, yeah, it's all thematic. It's Star Wars. It's iconic. If you know, you know. But no, the TIE Interceptor is just so agile and it's fast. And then when the Revenge of the Wookiees expansion came out, and they put in a quest line where you can get a Royal Guard Interceptor, which is like the red one. Oh, I loved it. It was so 10 out of 10. Totally recommend. In fact, I do still have an account on Star Wars Galaxies Legends. It's a EMU server. I'm still working my way through going through all 9 squadrons because I want to do that again. I did that in live. I'd like to do it again. I haven't played Star Wars Galaxies in a long time. My husband and I have been really busy playing Lord of the Rings online right now because we're on like one of the special servers where Nazgul will pop up every so often. So yeah, we just not been playing Star Wars Galaxies, but oof, it's so much fun. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Oh, there you have it, folks. Ta-da, Millennium Falcon. No, I'm kidding. So I've been working on this for about an hour today. An hour scheduled tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. I'll figure out next week's schedule soon. But yeah, if you are watching live, thank you for your support. Please make sure to follow my channel and subscribe. Hit the notification so you know when I'm going live. If you're watching this later on YouTube, thank you for all the support. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. I am going to be trying to figure out TikTok soon. Um, However, it will not be with these bigger builds. It'll definitely be shorter builds because, well, you just can't really put really long videos up there, as I understand it. I'm sorry, I'm old. I have not figured out TikTok. Bear with me, but we're gonna try. If you are watching, please go ahead and say something in chat just so we can know that you're here and we can have a fun little conversation. Now, the fun thing about this set was actually the little cartoon series that they came out with it. And there was like Darth Jar Jar and Darth Ray and like Beach Luke. Darth Jar Jar is a fun, fun little theory that I could totally see being real if only they've been brave enough to actually go ahead and go through with it. This one is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why do I feel like that's not the one? Because it's not. There I go, screwing things up. Okay. No, this still doesn't feel right. There's just not enough. Hey, amazing. The Lego people do know what they're doing? It's me who screwed up. Okay. Whoopsie at all. How many pages is this? 327. Yep, that's definitely longer than some of the novels I've read in the last year. I actually just got earlier today listening to Fourth Wing again. Um, I love that book series. I cannot wait for the fourth book to come out. I need to know what happened in those missing 12 hours. Yeah, I have some ideas, but I need to know. I know a lot of people that read Onyx Storm were just like, wait, what the heck, when it came down to it with the ending. But no, it just made me go, cool, I need book 4 now, please and thank you. Looking good so far. It's going to go there. We're already up to step 14. Yay. So definitely very sturdy for building frames. This one goes here. And that one goes there. Mhm. This piece goes right here. It's like this is gonna be the frame or the base for where it goes, just based on the silhouette that I'm seeing. Pretty classic Morning Falcon. Yeah. Well, I could be wrong based on the next step, but we'll see. Stay here, and we're just moving right along. This one's gonna go here. This one's gonna go here. This one goes here. So lovely reinforcements. Right, and that looks like bag one complete. So we're working on a frame. Got my handy dandy little extra pieces to be sorted again over here. Let's go ahead and open up bag goes off the side. All right. I'm definitely gonna need to do something about the space that I'm working in. Yeah. Mhm. That looks wrong. Yep, because I screwed up here. It just wouldn't be me building if I wasn't screwing things up, right? Okay. Check everything on the back. We're all good there. So, okay, cool. Whoops. I can count. I promise. My old teachers are watching. I promise. I learned how to count. Didn't always get A's in math, but they happened enough. Looks like I can set this to the side for a minute, which is going to be helpful for sure. Yay, it looks like I did this one right. It's a nice change, right? Yay. Going back in. Yep, this is the right one. Mm-hmm. Pretty solid looking so far. And now this gets here. Okay. Oh, you know what? I was way off before, but now there's definitely going to be another piece over here on this side. So, yep, we're definitely getting more Falcon vibes here. we attach this side. Ta-da! Kind of hard for me to get the whole thing in the camera shot. This is definitely bigger than I thought it was going to be. Working on putting all these reinforcement pieces and plates down. So it strengthens everything that's going on. Back to the top here. And this attaches. Honestly, these little Technic connectors always give me trouble. Alright, and that is all of bag 2 completed. So we'll go ahead and get started on bag 3. Put the main frame off to the side for a minute here. And we're going to kind of push all the pieces off to the side. Sorry, they're not going to be a big pile in the front where it's easy to see. but it's either these or the Falcon. I'm gonna have the Falcon. And I think I'm gonna sort these out real quick. I know I'm usually more of like a chaos reigns type, but these look almost identical. That's a little bit better. Mhm. Okay. Yeah. Yep. That was definitely the right idea to sort them out. Okay. It's a little hard to see, but we're just kind of starting to fill in the gaps on the frame. Give it a little sturdier and also give us a floor to work with, right? Can't just walk around on air. Where'd the back go? Oh, that's weird. This, I believe, is going to be where the landing gear attaches. It's like this part right here. Not sure if it's really seeable, but just put a couple little clips there. So, all right. Now I just open up the bag of vegetables because I need this massive piece. This and this. Oh boy. This goes there. One of these goes here. This one goes here. And this itty bitty one goes here. Alright, this floor is almost filled in. Okay, and that is bag 3 completed. Probably the quickest bag so far, mostly because it's just giant plates. But this is definitely feeling a little more substantial. So let's put this to the side and we'll open up bag 4. Oh, no, never mind. I thought we were getting our first minifigs. We're not. Lots of little pieces. Again, we're going to kind of push them off to the side a bit, and that way I can have some room to it. With this hulking thing. So it looks like we're adding seating or something back here. It's been a little while since I've looked at blueprints of the Falcon. So my apologies if I'm getting it wrong. Try to turn it this way so that way we can actually see what's going on. And then I promptly put my hands covering what's going on. So nobody can see. Hmm, we're about to do our first sticker. So fingers crossed that actually goes well. Because we are making our dessert table. No, we're not. I lied. Well, oh boy, here we go. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Could be better, but hey, it can always be better. Okay. So we're just kind of building some more details into the floor. Still trying to figure out what this is since it's not the Dejarik table, but we'll see. In case you're wondering how I know it's not the Dejarik table, it's because of that sticker right there. That's Dejarik going on there. The little figures fighting each other. Some people call it hollow chess. I think originally it was hollow chess, but yeah, no, we know if that's proper name here. Okay. Mhm. I probably should have done that in the opposite order. Oh, there we go. And it's kind of funny how so many of these steps right now are just like, do this one tiny thing. Now, I appreciate that they're not doing like what some of like the fake Lego set instructions do, where it's like, here's your whole layer, all the instructions all at once. I appreciate that. But then also, this real probably could have been a little bit shorter. Just a little bit. Yeah. Saved a couple of trees. Saved some money on some ink. I get to setting this aside for a minute. I haven't seen all these little antenna pieces in a while. Yeah, the tease one. Hey, it's a printed piece. I don't have to worry about stickers. Thank you so much, like that. I appreciate it. Oh, like I don't hate the stickers. I'm always worried that I'm gonna put them not perfect and then they're stuck like that for forever. Also, when it comes to like stickers just outside of this, it takes me forever to figure out where I'm gonna put a sticker. I have a water bottle with a few stickers on it, but then I have a whole bunch of other stickers where I'm like, oh, I'd really like to put that on a water bottle or something, but I'm not sure if I want to because then it's stuck there and it's there for forever and I can't take it off without ruining it. And yeah, that might be sad if I ruined my stickers. Oops, looks like I put this in the wrong spot. Come on. There we go. Goes back to so it's easier to see. Mhm. There we go. Mhm. Mhm. Uh-oh. I didn't drop a pin. I definitely do not have the piece that the instructions are asking for right now. Hmm. Mhm. I don't think I put it somewhere I wasn't supposed to. Hmm. That's not good. But it does kind of hold up the whole process. I'm gonna check and see if it's in back visit. I don't see it here. But I do see one in bag 6. So I'm gonna go ahead and borrow it for now. And then later on, probably tonight, I'll find, yeah, other one. Okay. What the heck? Hmm. So, in the instruction book, this piece is definitely showing in this spot. But on the very next step, when I do this, it's showing that this piece is connecting to there. But I don't see how that's possible. Because, huh, yeah, no, these are all in the right spots. Hmm. Let me take these apart real quick and try again. Even though I'm positive that I got them on there correctly. When in doubt, try and trick it, right? Okay, so we've got this piece. Unless this piece is the problem, which it might be. So we'll try this one again. This goes here because, well, there's nowhere else it can go. That one goes there. That one goes there. Sure, maybe I just had this piece wrong spot and that's what's throwing the whole thing off. Except for this piece being missing. That's still a thing. Still stand by my statement that a couple more things could be happening per step, and it would probably be okay. It looks more like it's supposed to. Okay, I'm gonna set this to the side for a minute. Work with some of these smaller pieces. Hey, how are you doing, superhero? That is good to hear. I'm actually almost done with today's stream, just a heads up. Once once I finish with this bag, I'm gonna be calling it quits for the day. But we'll be back tomorrow. Why are you not attachable? That's frustrating. I am doing pretty good, although I do keep screwing things up here, so take that for what it's worth. No, that is actually correct. Okay, finally, this piece went together. Thank goodness. Now, we are working on the Dark Falcon today. So, almost done with bag 4. This is what the base looks like so far. Sorry, it's really hard to get it on the camera. But it's coming right along. Okay, it goes here, and goes there. And, oh wow, we got a lot of extra pieces on this bag. Okay, all right. And with adding this over here, that looks like that is the end of bag 4. So I definitely screwed something up if there's one of these extra. Oh boy. Well, right now, because I just seem to be messing up left and right, I'm not going to fix this at the moment. I'm going to take a break and do some real life stuff, and then I'll just fix this off camera so it's ready to go for next time. Um, so tomorrow, I am planning on continuing, starting with bag 5. That'll be at 12 p.m. Eastern. I remember you're in the UK, so that's like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. for you. So if you can make it, awesome. If you can't, I totally understand. Definitely appreciate you stopping by today, and hope you have a great rest of your day. Gonna go ahead and sign on out of here. Bye.